Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Don't wanna be your Romeo. Don't know no goddamn Juliet. Always didn't know just what to say. I love you. I went to see him just to...
Alright, and it's Music Domination time. It's with your host, Sean. Tonight, I actually have some brand new talent I've got coming up here, plus a lot of the old stuff that I have been playing, guys. Sorry it's been a while since I have done a music block on here. Work has been keeping me from doing anything anymore. But you know, I'm always going to come back with that music. We've got 3 new artists, I want to say, with us here today that I'm going to be playing. Guys, like up the local scene, because you know what? Without music, life is a mistake, guys. So first up here, let's go ahead and get started here today. The first one's going to be an older song that I have played before, but I was requested to go ahead and play it because it is going to be featured on iTunes here within the next couple of weeks. And remember, you hear it first on the radio here with me. It's going to be Back Again by Patrick Carpenter.
Go back again to see your smile. Doesn't matter how long, just a little while. Trying to find myself again, but don't know where to start. Sometimes it ain't easy walking with a broken heart. Done everything that a poor man can do. Sometimes it's not fun to have to live with the truth. I pray about you daily, and I hope you're doing fine. Why can't there be a way to change back time? But the walls are closing in, the road is getting short. The windows are down, and you've locked the door. There's no way to escape this mess that I'm in. The only thing I can think to do is to go back again. Cause I wanna go back again when it was just you and me. To mold back together that broken promise ring. And I've been called crazy and I look like a fool, but nobody understands me better than you. We were making plans for now and forever. You were in my life and there was nothing better. We made promises that we didn't keep, and you don't realize how much that hurts me. And everything you have of mine, please, I hope you keep, while I hang on to your broken promise ring. But the flame is gone and you're moving on. But I can't find it in myself to stay strong. But I hope for the best, for God to make a way for you to find yourself in my arms one day. Cause I wanna go back again when it was just you and me. To mold back together that broken promise ring. And I've been called crazy, and I look like a fool, but nobody understands me better than you. Hey, what if I really could change everything that I did wrong? I would have to sit in misery, wouldn't have to write this song. To go on without you wasn't my plan, but for now it seems that's the road that I planned. And you remember the night we danced to our favorite song. I turned out the lights with nothing but the TV on. Moments like that hurt the most. It makes me want to go back again. Friends worry about me all the time, so I put on a fake face and say I'm doing fine. Although it may be a lie, I can't bear the truth. Nobody wants to see a guy break down like I do. But there's only one thing I have left for you to hear. It's that I still love you, and I always will. I said there's only one thing I have left for you to hear. It's that I still love you, and I always will. Cause I wanna go back again. It was just you and me to mold back together that broken promise ring. And I become crazy, and I look like a fool, but nobody understands me better than you. So I wanna go back again. It was just you and me, when you kept your promise that you wouldn't leave. And I become crazy, and I look like a fool, but nobody understands me better than you.
Alright, again, that was Patrick Carpenter with Back Again. Check him out on iTunes. He did let me know earlier today he will be on iTunes here soon. Check it out, guys. Buy the track. Support the local scene. Up next, we're going to be playing some Fallen Angel by Dream Aria, a band out of Toronto. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
I've come to stay for a while. My wings are packed away. Father sent me here to help us led astray. In human form I awake, but I keep my faith.
Sorry about that. Alright, that was Fallen Angel by Dream Aria. I hope I'm saying your name right, guys, because I have not spoke to y'all personally yet. It may be Dream Area. Sorry, guys, if I say your name wrong. We'll get that corrected once we get you up on the show. If you're just now tuning in, guys, you did not click the wrong button. You are listening to the Music Domination here with Sean. Just played some Dream Aria. Before that, we had some Patrick Carpenter up. Guys, if you're listening into this and you're like, wow, I've never heard this music before, where can I check this out? Check out everything on our Facebook page, guys. That's the Shadows of Today Podcasting on Facebook. We have a link to every one of the bands that we are going to be playing here tonight on the Facebook page. Like them up. Check out their Reverb Nation. Let's get that local music out and going, guys. Got to give a special shout out here today. This isn't usually my thing to come up and say on here, but it is to a girl that is out in Las Vegas. She is a cam girl, guys. I know a lot of people are not into this whole cam girl, cam guy business, but you know what? People got to make a living, guys, and some people do it differently than others. Go check her out. Her name is Brandy. Check her out, like her up. We're gonna get her up on the show, talk about what she does, get her going, trying to help out the little man out here, guys, little men and little women. But up next we have the Wailing Wolves Band, and they are out of Georgia and Florida, is what it says on their Facebook page itself. Let's see here. The song is called Knowing That I'll Be Alright. Let's check it out, guys. You're here at first, here on Shadows of Today.
Shotgun or two, yeah. Gonna give me some damn good drugs. Always thinking of you, girl. Knowing that I'll be alright with the girl of my dreams. Everything's gonna be alright, 'cause I'll be with you this Saturday night.
just can't be nobody. Don't wanna be nobody, bitch. I think you slipped up when you came up. The 2 months to check, you got it fucked up. Consider me in my bed. No! Take that shit against the wall. Shut the fuck up and get up. This ain't no fucking nap time. This time I'm serious. And this is how it's going down. Hold on now. He's doing evolution and newly found out he's get bound. A new type of revolution with the wicked style. Wicked for days. Wicked in ways that you never see. Wicked displays. The wicked displays. So you don't feel it. So get up and don't conceal it. And when you hear everybody, all you got to do is stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Enemy, let's say is what it means to fight enemies. Let's say is what it means to fight enemies. Let's say is what it means to stop. Yeah, enemy, let's say is what it means to fight enemies. Let's say is what it means to fight enemies. Let's say is what it means to stop. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. No. So stand up, everybody, for humanity. Get up, everybody, with the sanity. Stand up, all my people on the front line. Get up, everybody, doing hard time. Because now's the time, now's the chance to take what's yours. To take the fight and free your mind and take a stand. War the mind, together with all, together we fall. We won't stop until we see that first glance. Now's the time, now's the chance to take what's yours. To take the fight and free your mind and take a stand. War the mind, together with all, together we fall. We won't stop until we see that first glance. Our enemies, necessary is what it means to fight enemies. Necessary is what it means to fight enemies. Necessary is what it means just to enemy. Necessary is what it means to fight enemies. Necessary is what it means to fight enemies. Necessary is what it means just to stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up for the keys of a new revolution. Stand up. And get up and don't forget where you came from, motherfucker. Because this is a newly found wicked style, and someone's gonna put it down. So this song is for you, the person trying to bring it down. Ooh, yeah. What they want. You live your life every day. They treat you like a face. Same face, different name. Nobody's different, man. Check the ways about fate. And what's up? No, make them get back to respect. Get off your sins and don't give up. They know they worth and attack. You better get back up. This is gonna be if you're ready to go. Oh, not get pissed off, cause they already know. With a new life, new beginning. New life, new beginning. New life, new beginning.
Alright, and that was Stand Up by Genova. Sorry. Before that, it was the Waylon Wolf's band. Guys, again, like up the local music. Up next, I'm going to be playing some Days Like This by Sherry Voss.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history, but I must live with my mistake.
Born into this world by the prom queen, mama met her dark king, got this constant stroking on guitar strings. True love, sniffing coke after parties, no worries all the time, high off drugs on this Harley. Davidson gave us heart and his car keys, music was his first love, but mama made his heart beat. Made him give her all he was and knew he couldn't be. Told him to sell his hoopty, leave his groupies who we shouldn't see. She was older, so she asked him, could you marry me? He couldn't daddy deep on music sheets. Musically, he was inclined, but stupidity between the fact that he should be your daddy chose foolery.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history, but I must live with my mistake.
Soon enough, daddy realized what he got into after a deep depression. Told my mama what he's trying to do. He said my heart's in music, music only, not with you. He packed his bags and he left us, I think I was 2. How do you react to something so theatrical? Mama just shook her head and told my sister she'd be back to cook. Mama never showed up doing shit impractical, stumbling in from natural stress, high off of capsules. The only thing that kept me calm was the classical music my mom would play when she was acting really actual. Actually, we had to leave cause the cheese that went to bills, went to ecstasy and things that I didn't see. I was about 5 when I seen my dad again, it was for a brief second. Then I seen him at the age of 10. In the middle between mama and her medicine, I was sent to a sitter. My sitter was just as bad as them.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history, but I must live with my mistake.
He said, I was 6 when I lost my virginity. Babysitter did it to me, feeling the feelings bittersweet. Sickest thing was that the little bitch was kidding me. Told me if I would pull out, she would take all of my friends from me. Every time she put me in her, I would lose a piece of who I thought I was meant to be. Confusing mentally. It didn't stop till I was old enough to get a key. Mama would leave me home alone after school with nothing to eat. Would you believe me if I told you I ate grilled cheese every day for weeks till there was nothing left for me to see? I turned the music, wrote my feelings down so lyrically I was crying for help, but my hurt was deep in secrecy. I peeked the scene, ran the streets to see what I could find. I fell in love with the woman's touch, love was blind. I couldn't see it, couldn't feel it, just was hypnotized. Every time I would hit another chick, another me inside.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history, but I must live with my mistake.
Alright, and that was Days Like This by Sherry Voss. Up next, guys, we talked to this guy a few weeks ago, me and Hoopty did, or one of the guys from the band, the drummer of the band, Mike. Cyclosarin, we got Beyond This Hate coming up. Alright, again, that was Cyclo Sarah and Beyond This Hate. Up next, I am going to be playing a song. You may hear me in the background because this one I forgot to load up into my playlist and it's not into the thing itself. But it is going to be some Gathering Mercury, guys. We also had the bassist from Gathering Mercury up on the show. Let's go ahead and like them up. This is one of my favorite songs by them, and it's Nothing to Me.
Told I wear my heart on my sleeve, but I'm heartless like you wouldn't believe. And I know I don't let it show, but you mean nothing to me. When you're out on the streets, you see something that reminds you of me. Try to forget that we ever met, 'cause you mean nothing to me. Till I go out and I sit down and think about how my walls came down and how you were there. Well, isn't this nice? Well, isn't this sweet? Isn't this everything I ever wanted it to be? Tonight, came crashing down on me. It rains and pours every night. You go left and I'll stay right. And I told you we could have it all. Lied to you, but I'm sorry things didn't work out like you planned. Yeah, we jumped in, but I guess well, isn't this nice? Well, isn't this sweet? Isn't this everything I ever wanted it to be? Tonight, came crashing down on me. What I didn't have, what I didn't want, what I didn't love, what I didn't see, what I didn't need. When you told me you had everything that you made in your heart, that you made beautiful, you didn't need me anymore. I've gone away, I'm not coming back, I'm here to stay. Don't miss me too much when you're looking in the mirror. See that I'm nowhere near you. Gone away, you no longer hear me say that I love you, 'cause I
Alright, again, that was Nothing to Me by Gathering Mercury. Guys, I'm going to have an encore show later on tonight for all the music I was not able to play now, because I do have further arrangements I have to do here in a little bit. But I will be playing an encore show, so if I told you I was going to play your music and I haven't played it yet, it'll be played later on tonight on an encore show. Up next, we're going to listen. The last song I'm going to be playing for the night is going to be Remember by Frost.
Do you remember fairy tales and stories? And all those times you dug deep wells inside your mind? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the time?
You remember that one time that I stayed up all night writing that rhyme? Said you'd be home late working, no you're lying, cause you smelled like another guy, breath of expensive wine. Not to mention the look in your eye when roses was delivered. I placed no order. I felt the cold shiver last time I picked you up, and that guy just loitered around the house for months. I remember red and gray truck, black windows, back glass, red starstruck. Not to mention Giovanni's 22, young man looked like he started college. What am I to do? I know now that it's gone too far. Lingerie to the job, lipstick more than normal, special perfume that you only wore for me, and now they got me thinking, oh my God.
Do you remember fairy tales and stories? And all those times you dug deep wells inside your mind? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the time?
You remember when you fell to your knees and begged for forgiveness? I just said please, pack your stuff and get out my house. I can't stand to see your face and I don't really want to shout about how you did me so wrong and all the things I did for you, all the trust I've rebuilt. You seem to tear my heart in two. I've never done you wrong, only kept things true, but I'm tired of the game back and forth, these enough the clues. So I look down on what we had, figure all you want is money and lust. Well, too bad, cause all I wanted was your love and your trust, but I fallen mad and landed right in the dust. I can't really explain the way that I feel, cause you had me diverse on what's fake and real. You're dealing no deal and I've chosen the second, just like you, so disrespected.
Do you remember fairy tales and stories? And all those times you dug deep wells inside your mind? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the time? Do you remember? 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 Do you remember the time?
For countless days and nights, I'd stayed up. So many relationships I've been in, it's been messed up. Cause I have no trust, I have nothing to hold it together.
Now I ask myself, does she like this song? Cause it's been 5 years, I'm signed and I'm gone. Does she like the orchestration that I was making while she was out there doing me so wrong? Told her that I would have given her the damn moon, but she bet her love on cheating and it turned to a monsoon. That ain't never drying up, the bridge was running flames. Now you're out of luck and yes, you're dumb, that's just the blame. No turning back on what you should have kept. I paid for everything, check and lost my respect. Mama told me that it's best to let sleeping dogs lie next to another man, so there you slept. But the story really stays more so in depth than with pictures I presented, the lies I've endured on a relationship. So been it to my psychiatrist, thank you for letting me vent this.
Do you remember fairy tales and stories? And all those times you dug deep wells inside your mind? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the time?
Alright guys, we're going to be leaving here soon, but I will be playing one last track to end out the day. It is the It's Now or Never by Side Effects. Guys, we will have another show tonight after 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune back in, we'll have another show going, we'll play music, and who knows, we might even have a talk radio after. Let's listen up.